Race and gender swapping in superhero movies has been a big issue and concern for some people, but here are my thoughts on it. So the big one I'm seeing a lot now is the female Silver Surfer in the new Fantastic Four movie being a girl instead of a guy. People are saying they're gender swapping the Silver Surfer, but if you read the comics, you'll know that she is a character in the comics. Shia LaBeouf is Norrin Radd's wife in the comics. She's also the queen or empress or whatever of Zenn-La, the planet that they're both from. So she's not just some random nobody bitch that they just put in the Silver Surfer's place. She's actually somebody, which I don't think that matters either, because there's a female version of the majority of every character in comics. So I don't feel like that's what people are complaining about. I think they're complaining about the character was a male in the comics, and when it got to the movie, it's a female. And the one thing you're going to never hear me say when I leave a movie theater is, hey, I just didn't see enough penis on that screen. And another thing is, why do the writers of the comics get to decide the final, form of every character? I don't think they do. And I think the people that complain about gender swapping don't even read the fucking comics. So it just has to be people that like complaining, or they're looking for something to complain about. That's all I could gather from that. And it's pretty much going to be the same thing with the race swapping. Who cares if Namor is not a Asian dude and he's Mexican? You have to really hate Mexicans to be bothered by that, because that movie was tight as fuck. Who cares if Pedro Pascal is Latino and in the comics Reed Richards is white? What the fuck does that have to do with how good the movie is? All these characters are fictional too, by the way, so what does it matter what race they are? It doesn't. So I feel like the only reason you would complain about race or gender swapping in a superhero movie is because you're just a piece of shit, or you're just some angry white dude who just wants everybody to be white because you've seen all these characters were white in the comics growing up and you just want them to stay that way. Fuck all the other races. And these assholes just try to mask their shitty perceptions of life through their opinions of a superhero movie. The only time race swapping would matter to me is if the Black Panther came out and it was a fucking Ryan Gosling playing him. If the character's race isn't intrinsic to their story, who gives a fuck?